How are you going to show up mere moments after claiming the dragon and try to go into battle with sheepstealer of all dragons, a known selfish flyer? I mean, my 7. I don't mean to be rude, but what was she thinking? I want to go ahead and preface this video by saying that any sheepstealer slander will not be accepted during this video or in the comment section. I will never accept slander of my favorite dragon, the realest dragon, the dragon that don't care who they hurt, the dragon that is the most powerful, that stacks up the most kills no matter whose side they're on. Sheepstealer, more like girl stealer, because when sheepstealer comes through, nobody else know what to do. We need to stop being on sheepstealer's dick and get on the real reason why they lost this battle.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Sheepstealer. I've been scrolling online, and I don't think y'all have the full picture. First of all, my name ain't even Sheepstealer. My name is Latravia. I'm getting arrows at me, harpoons. I see other dragon. I revert back to factory settings. I'm out here. It's dragon eat dragon world. I'm burning everybody. You feel me? You should have pulled me to the side. We going to battle. You didn't even tell me. We just met. You talking about I'm about to get killed? You see what happened to the white boy on Vermax? They dead. All right? Don't have me out here like that. I'll kill anybody. I'll kill everybody.
Rhaena needs to be put on the bench, man. She's putting up De'Aaron Fox numbers right now. She needs to get off the squad. I believe she's secretly a double agent with all of the sales she's giving the other team. Flying a wild-ass dragon in the battle that you barely bonded with is insane work, buddy. Her playmaking skills are very questionable. She does not belong on the court, coach. I need her to leave the battlefield ASAP. She's doing nothing but cardio out there. She needs to go. And speaking of cardio, why is Jaceres bitch ass disobeying his mama? He's acting like a straight up rich spoiled brat out there, bro. He's averaging 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, no blocks, no steals, just 28 minutes of straight cardio. And then this little nigga had the nerve to ground his own mama in the same episode, which is why his ass got used for fucking target practice. And another thing that pisses me off, why is her Queen's Guard just ignoring every single order? Because oh my god, it is annoying to see that they just look at her, just see a weak little girl instead of the powerful ass woman she is. She's literally a queen. Like, what are we talking about? Why is this nigga having more authority over her? And I know once word gets back to her that her baby boy just died, oh, that nigga's gonna have a stick up the ass, and that stick is gonna have a very sharp point to it. Hey, so this is me after the latest episode. Yeah, she should have killed that motherfucker, bro. I don't care if it's like being a better man, being the better woman. I don't give a fuck. She should have stuck that shit up his ass sideways. She needs to fire everyone on her council, her Queen's Guard, fuck it, even the niggas that clean her toilet. She needs to fire every one of them. And when I say fire, I mean I want Cyrats to turn them into camarones a la diabla. I want that shit crispy with extra sriracha on the side, nigga. I feel like the only one that actually cares and supports Rhaenyra is her creepy ass uncle Daemon, who is also my favorite character, so not too much on Daemon. But let's move on. Let's talk about how much of a goat this nigga Loras is. His feet loving ass. I guarantee you, and I promise you, he is the best when it comes to plotting. He is the best when it comes to getting out of a tight situation. He's the best when it comes to getting into a tight situation. He is better than Littlefinger in every sense of the word. I am not talking about the books, by the way. I haven't read the House of the Dragon books yet. Please forgive me if I am incorrect on that aspect. But when it comes to this, Loras clears your goat, Littlefinger fans. Loras literally pulled off a 1v15 with one line, calling out that Aegon is the king to spare them more time. He knows what he's doing. Aegon over here, he's just being a little bitch boy, so he needs to sit down and watch a master at work. Loras and Aegon's little side quest, that's gonna be the best part of the show for me. It reminds me so much of Tyrion and Bronn's relationship, and I'm a sucker for the opposites attract trope. Now, unfortunately, with anything Game of Thrones related and Targaryen related, we will always eventually have to talk about incest. But at least for a change of pace, we get the Greens doing it. And yeah, it felt kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, why did this nigga kiss his mom? Did I miss a season foreshadowing to this? For me, it just felt like they needed their daily dose of incest, and so yeah, let's say fuck it and just add this one in there. And I'm getting sick of Aemon's psychotic ass, bro. Between him kissing his mama and killing my favorite old man in the whole world, I can't decide what pisses me off more with his trifling ass. And speaking of trifling, yeah, Sir Christian is still here and he's depressed and introspective now. Okay, I still wish the worst for you, bro. You best believe that, buddy. Well, at least we got the worst for Otto's bitch ass. I mean, holy shit, he got a horrible death, bro.
No, 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 no. Wait.
Getting chopped right in the back, bro, that back pain's gonna last him for the entire 30 seconds left he had to live. And I love the fact that Rhaenyra was kind of hesitant to do it, man. She has to be. They have to show that she still has that heart, and how it's been hardening and hardening throughout these episodes, throughout these seasons. And I'm scared for Alicent, because she ain't gonna have too much mercy left in her. It's just crazy how Alicent has a way better squad than Rhaenyra. She has the better dragons, the better fighters, the better council, the better maesters, the better army, and yet she's still getting dog walked by Big Daemon, the nigga that can beat 10 men. Fuck it, the nigga that can beat 20 men all in one go. You cannot stop this man. He could take the kingdom by himself. Fuck it, give him the crown. And I know Rhaenyra was looking at him with so much lust in her eyes when she looked at him killing several men all in her name, men with families to go home to, men with children young and old that will be fed nevermore. But at the end of the day, that was their choice. I mean, you should have knelt down to the Queen Rhaenyra, bro. You should have knelt down. That's your choice, bro. Sorry. Well, walking all that I wanna hear, say daddy's home, home for me, and I'm waiting for this loving all day. Daddy's home. But let me go ahead and get my quick thoughts about how I feel about the entirety of the first 2 episodes. Hey, they were pretty good. Well, the main criticism that I'm hearing is that it's all spectacle on top. It's a nice little frosting to an otherwise shitty cake. And yeah, I can understand that point of view. The residuals of last season's egregiously bad writing still play an effect here, but it's to a lesser extent. The cake isn't that good. It's not that moist. It's kind of dry, but that frosting is so good, bro. It's so good and creamy, bro. I need it in my mouth. You gotta pause that. And as for the criticism of it not being faithful to the book, it's a live action adaptation. Of course, there's gonna be changes. Of course, there's gonna be things that don't line up one-to-one with the novel. But as someone who's never read the novel in its entirety, I cannot say if the changes are completely better or not. But what I will say is that I don't think it's half bad considering what we got last season. I mean, holy shit, last season damn near made me quit the entire series. I'm just happy that we are getting something that's interesting and not yawn-inducing. The fighting choreography is great. The visual effects are amazing as always. I don't see a problem with it visually, but the writing, I will say the pacing is a bit all over the place. I mean, some points it's slow, it halts the story. Other times it goes faster than the Flash during sexy time, and don't ask me how I know that. But overall, those are my thoughts. I'm excited for the rest of the season, and I cannot wait until Ulf gets the respect that he deserves. I love me a drunk motherfucker, and he is as real as it gets. We're Team Ulf around here. All right, that's it. Goodbye.
I've been sitting here waiting on you.